Actually, there's been a last-minute change in plans today. Your favorite reader, Shikha, she was supposed to do the reading, and then she got a last-minute appointment, a very urgent appointment, and she had to take it. So I thought I would fill into her place. But I am sure I can try and do my best, but I don't know whether I'll be able to do as good as a reading with as her. So let's start all the way. Hi Adrija, how are you doing? Welcome to Vyomsutra. Adrija, are you there? Adrija? Hi. Hi, Dark Fire Button. How are you doing? Hi, Aparna. How are you doing? I don't know whether you guys are new subscribers or old subscribers. So on this particular channel, new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. So we give them a complete reading for a specific question. And the old subscribers, we basically give them, the Vyomsutra card of the day. So, okay, so since there are certain old subscribers, I don't know, so I have Dark Fire Button, who's an old subscriber. So I think we're going to start with the old subscribers. I don't know whether there are any new subscribers in the house. Any new subscribers, say a hi. If there are any new subscribers in the house, say a hello. So we can start off with the new subscribers. If there are no new subscribers, then we're going to start with the old subscribers, all right? All right. So looks like there are no new subscribers in the house. So let's start with the old subscribers. Old subscribers, guys, you know the drill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type in old subs, and the first old subscriber to send me the full name and date of birth will get their Vyomsutra card of the day. All right. Here you go, old subs. All right. Let me refresh, people. Hi, Shamjit. How are you doing? Hi, all of you. All right. Here you go. It is Aparna Soni, 12th June 2007. 12th June 2007. All right. Hi, Walk Warrior. Oh, Aparna Soni, this is Ganesha that has come in. Okay, now Ganesha is the Lord of new beginnings. That's one of the things, and beginnings that are specifically aligned to your purpose of life. So looks like that there is something new that is starting in your life. In your life right now, and the what is starting is very auspicious. So Ganesha is also the Lord of auspicious. So whenever you start something, it's always you do a Ganesh puja first. In the Indian heritage, in the Indian Vedic heritage, before you do any puja or any ritual, or you pray to any deity, before you do that, you actually invoke the energies of Ganesha first. And then you start with that particular puja, whatever you want to do. So hence, even Ganesha is referred to as Pratham Puja. So in your life, there is something new that is starting, Aparna, and that's something very, very good for you. In the second thing, what is the Ganesha is the Lord of luck and fortune. So it looks like whatever you are going to do right now, whatever you are going to put your hands in, it's going to be very lucky. So this is a very auspicious time for you to start something new because luck is on your side. And the third important message for this is the difference. The Ganesha teaches us the difference between risk and gamble. Okay, what is the difference between risk and gamble? Let me explain to you. Every action has a consequence. Every action that we do has a consequence. A gamble is when our focus is on the consequence, whether regardless whether we like the action or not, our focus is always consequence based. That's a gamble because the action is in our hands, but the consequence is never in our hands. Uh, a risk is when my focus is on the action and not on the consequence. So once my focus is on the action, my reward itself is in the action. And when I feel that my reward is in the action itself, the consequence is also bound to be auspicious. So these are the three main messages that Ganesha wants to give you today, Aparna, and hope you have a good lesson from this. A very good affirmation for you is that I open myself to new beginnings. That's it. I open myself to new beginnings. Okay, that will be very good for you. Okay. Welcome. Have a good day, Aparna. All right. Calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. Like Sandeep, I think is a new subscriber. All the new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Regardless, you might have just subscribed. You might have subscribed an hour ago. You might have subscribed, 15 days ago. It doesn't matter. But if you have never got answers to your specific questions, you are a new subscriber to us. So I'm going to call in the new subscribers. The moment you see new subs typed in your chat box, please send me your full name and date of birth. And the first person to send me their full name and date of birth will get a complete reading for their specific question. And I think we already have a person who has sent me their full name and date of birth, and that is Shruti Kumari. Hi, Shruti Kumari. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to Vyomsutra, Shruti. And I hope you are a new subscriber. Anyway, I'm just going to put you in the database right now. And in the meantime, you can tell me what is the question? What's your question? How would you like Vyomsutra to help you, to assist you? 25th July. Yes, Shruti. Welcome. You are a new subscriber. That's fantastic. Yes, Shruti. So I need guidance for my life, for my betterment. So you need general guidance for your betterment. Is that Shruti? Yeah? Is that correct? You need a general guidance for your betterment. Okay. So, all right. Okay, Shruti. Let me just check. And Shruti Kumari, born on 25th July 2002, right? Okay. Shruti Kumari, born on 25th July 2002, general guidance for her betterment. Okay. Oh, wow. Shruti, I firstly see that there is some particular phase of your life that has come to an end. Okay. There is a very good part of it, a very important phase of your life has come to an end. And the good part of it is that you are open to now all the new things that life has to offer to you. So, firstly, let me explain to you this is Yam. Okay, this is Yam. Yam is the god of death and always comes into our life when our life is over. It comes to take our soul into the afterlife. Okay, and then it judges based on how we have lived our life, where should our soul be reincarnated after this particular life. But yam doesn't only come when we are going to die or at a time of our death. It also comes when something in our life is over. So it's a death of an energy that we had created in our life. So it could be the death of a relationship. It could be the death of a career, end of a career. It could be the end of a particular phase in your life. It could be end of a project. So there is something over, that is something that is completely over in your life. Looks like also that it is possible that you have gotten over a legal issue. That particular thing is over, it's over. And things are now looking, now there are, all you have to do is open yourself to all the new that life has to offer you. Okay, so just be open to that. Firstly, something new that life has to offer you. Secondly, is that I do feel that you were planning to travel somewhere. Either trying, my relation with my father has always been in a struggling phase. uh, I see. No, but I think it is over. The relationship, it's, yes, I do see. uh, yeah, I was just going to ask you that itself, but that is over, as in it has been in a struggling phase. But why do I see that it is over? You have to move on from this particular relationship, Shruti. Okay, you have to move on from this particular relationship. You probably have been trying to play a son for a very, very long time to your father, but now it is over. You need to move on and you need to start playing the role of a girl, of a daughter, but not much so much of a daughter, because that again is over. It's more now, uh, take the take on the new role, maybe take on the role of a lover, take on the role of a, of someone, something else, but not that of whatever you have been struggling with. Okay. Secondly, I see that you have been trying to either move, relocate somewhere. You have been trying to move, but it has not happened. Now that's a very good thing, because wherever you have been trying to go, that is not supposed to be your karma bhumi. Okay, either you were trying to move, where were you trying? Were you trying to move somewhere, Shruti? Yes. So I see that you have been, but because I do see, either have for education or for work, have you ever tried to move or go somewhere? I do see that, but it has not worked out. It has not worked out clearly. Okay. I see. Hmm. Yes, I was trying to for MBBS, but I ended up myself in the BTech field. Okay. So you were trying to go to, and that MBBS thing was basically somewhere out of your city, is it? Relocate. You had to relocate somewhere out of your city, but you were not being able to do it. Yes. Yeah, but that's because I'll tell you something, where you are supposed to be, where you are not supposed to move out of your current situation. You are not supposed to move out of your current city. That's because your current city is your karma bhumi. Okay, remember one thing: we all of us have a particular karma bhumi. Now, what's a karma bhumi? That is the bhumi. That is the place in which we are supposed to enact our karma, our purpose of life for which we have incarnated. Okay, and the place that you are in right now is your karma bhumi. So don't feel that you are stuck somewhere. Right now, you do feel that you are stuck, but if you accept this particular place as your karma bhumi, the place that where I'm supposed to execute my karma, and you accept that with full faith and love, your life will change drastically. Right now, your life feels like a struggle, but it feels like a struggle because you're not accepting the current situation or the current space that you are in. That is the only reason that you feel that life is a struggle. Okay. The moment you say, yes, I am at the place where I am supposed to be, you see how your life will change drastically. Secondly, as I said, that your as the role that you have been playing, or that of a son, your relationship with your father, as I said, now it has come to a change of transformation. It's come to for you to transform this particular place. You no longer should remember, you no longer should try and play the role of a son. That particular part is over. It is up to you whether you want to continue playing the role of a daughter, or you will soon, once the moment you say that, yes, I do not want to play the role of this of a son anymore, I will play the role of something else. Now, that could be of a daughter, or that could be even of a lover. But playing the role of a son is not your, is just going to be detrimental for you. Okay. So you need to liberate yourself from the role of playing a son. And that particular part has come to an end. Is that understood? Yes. So you can just say this particular affirmation, Shruti. I liberate from the old, okay, and I embrace the new. I liberate from the old roles that I have been playing, and I embrace and I open myself to the new roles that life has to offer me. Okay. Is that understood, Shruti? I liberate myself from the old roles and open myself to the new roles that life has to offer me. Is that resonating with you? Okay. All right. Anything else that I could help you with, Shruti? I mean, vis-a-vis this particular spread. Is there any doubts that you have vis-a-vis this spread? All right. Thank you, Shruti, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And on this particular day, Shruti, I sincerely pray that you align yourself to your new roles, and you align yourself to what the universal purpose is there for you, is planned for you. And you align yourself with the purpose with which your soul has incarnated on this particular planet. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. Sir, I'm planning for placement in my BTech. Will I succeed? Let me just check. Yes, 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 you shall succeed. You will get a very good, job, a very well-paying job. And as I said, but the first thing that you have to do is you have to open yourself to the new rules that the universe is planning for you. Okay, so basically, you are going to get a fantastic job. You are going to get a very, very well-paid job. Right now, it may seem that through campus placements, it may be very difficult for you to get a particular job. But if you try even from outside, from outside ways, you will definitely get a job. Okay, so whether through campus placements or whether through your individual search, you will definitely get a job. Okay, you will do very well, and you will do very well in your BTech career, as I said. But just stop playing the role of a son, and just play the role of a daughter, or play the role of a child. Not Don't have to try and play the role of a son. Apart from that, the moment you liberate from that, as I said, that particular role is over. The universe is waiting with open arms for you to play a new role. Your education is almost over. Now it is time for you to step into the professional field. You are going to get a job, a very, very high, well-paying job. All right. So thank you, Shruti, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your question, for your guidance. And on this particular platform, I sincerely pray that you do very well in your career. And stay in touch, Shruti. Every day we are going to, we give you the card of the day, and on the first of every month, we give you the general guidance of the month. So you know where to focus your energies on. So please stay in touch. Okay. And I give you the affirmation. Please type the affirmation, comment the affirmation on this particular video. So, and I will reply to that particular comment based on if I have to know if there are any tweaks that I feel should be done in your affirmation. Also, there is the self-hypnosis series on this particular channel. You can go through that self-hypnosis series. It's not even a 1 hour long video, but the technique that we've given to you is just about 15 minutes. You can use that particular affirmation that I gave you, that I liberate myself from the old and open myself to the new roles that the universe has to offer me. You can use that particular affirmation and to program your subconscious mind. We've given you the complete technique there. So do follow that. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And please, yes. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the old subscribers. Hi, Riti, Datta. How are you doing? All the new subscribers in the house, welcome to Vyomsutra. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to your specific questions before, regardless of when you have subscribed. And I'm going to come back to the new subscribers, but I'll just give a one card reading to the old subscribers and come back to the new subscribers. Okay, old subs, please send me your full name and date of birth as soon as I get your full name and date of birth. The first person to send me yes, and that's Sonali Shinde. Looks like. Let me just say. Sonali Shinde. Okay. 20th August 1996. 20th August 1996. All right. So Sonali Shinde, this is Balram that has come into, this is one of the 16 personalities in Vyomsutra. I'm going to explain to you what this particular personality card is. But this card has come straight, so that's fantastic. Something very, very good, very, very nice. Firstly, if you see this particular picture, this picture is about a person who's in the farm, who's working in the farm, okay, who's outdoors. So this, one of the first meanings of this card is telling you that, if you go and spend some particular time outdoors, it will really do very, very good for your energies, for your aura, and it will really, really rejuvenate you. So if you have been thinking, Sonali, to go somewhere out of the city, out and just spend some time with nature, this is a very good, this is a card that tells you, please go ahead and do it. It's fantastic. The second meaning of this card, remember, this is Balram, okay? And it's a guy. So it is the entry of this particular personality in your life, okay? Entry of this personality, a person who's strong, youthful, energetic, enthusiastic, and also likes adventure. Okay, that's another particular thing, a meaning for this card. The third meaning of this card is Bal is basically strength, and Ram is the epitome. Okay, on top. So it's the epitome of strength. So Balram means the epitome of strength. So it just means that, you need to focus on your health. You need to basically, you are blessed with very good health already, but continue. You need to focus on basically going again, working out outdoors, working on your physique, working on your health regime. And the final meaning and most important meaning of this card is enthusiasm and apprenticeship. Okay, that's the yin yang essence of this card. The keywords of this card is being enthusiastic about something and apprenticeship. That means you're just starting to learn, you're enthusiastic to learn something new and be a master while learning that. Okay, so while being hands-on, you're learning that particular system. So it's about being an apprenticeship to starting a new apprenticeship, starting a new internship, starting a new something new that you are learning in your life. Okay, so this is so if any of these particular meanings resonates with you, I can give you an affirmation accordingly. Sonali. So the general reading for you or general affirmation is that I am enthusiastic to take on the new that life has to offer me. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm enthusiastic to start, or I'm enthusiastic to take on the new that life has to offer me. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Sonali. Have a good day. And hello, hi Kishore, hi EG Tutorials, that's Pavan. Hello everybody. Hello all the new subscribers in the house, new subscribers of the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. So they remain new subscribers. As long as you get your answer to your as long as you haven't got an answer to a specific questions ever, you remain a new subscriber. So I'm going to call in all those new subscribers, and the first new subscriber to send me full name and date of birth is the person who I'll give a complete reading for their specific question. Okay. Here you go, new subs, calling new subscribers, please. Please send me your full name, and it is Durga Rao Reddy. Durga Rao, aren't you an old subscriber? Uh, no, okay, okay. Durga Rao, let me just copy your information. Okay, Durga Rao. Adrija, I'm sure your turn will come into the next round. I call for new subscribers. So just have a little bit of faith and patience. You have been here since the beginning. If your turn doesn't come by the end of the session, I'll surely answer your query. Okay, definitely. Um, till then, but I would like you to put your name every time I call in the new subscribers. Okay, Durga Rao. Right now it is Durga Rao. 19th 10 1969. Yes, Durga. How can I help you? What's your question? 19th October 1969, right? Yes, Durga. Thank you so much. I am Mir. Yes, I understand. Yes, Durga Rao. How can I help you, Durga? General guidance. Okay. Just okay. General guidance for Durga Rao, born on 19th October 1969. Durga Rao. Okay. Wow. Durga, I do see right now you are going through a very, very difficult time in your life, specifically financially. I do see the breaking up of partnerships. Okay. I do see the breaking up of some kind of a partnership in your life. I also see that somewhere you feel that what you have given to the society or what your skill set is the breaking up. So your there is a breakup with your daughter, is it? With your relationship with your daughter, is it? So I'm going to look at that particular situation. I'm going to look at what are you talking about in terms of your daughter. But firstly, I do see that there is a specific financial crisis that you are going through. You feel that whatever services that you have given to your family, whatever services you have given to the society, or whatever, you haven't got that same your value back, your worth. What is your worth? You feel you haven't got that thing back. Okay, and hence right now I do see that whatever you are trying to do in the environment, whatever you are trying to do, you feel that you are always short selling yourself. You are not getting your exact worth. Now, that could be in a job, or that could be in a business, or whatever it is, whatever you feel your value, your true value is, you feel you haven't got it. Yes, you expected a lot from the daughter. Yes, yes. Okay, I see. So the daughter has gotten married and left, is it? The daughter has gotten married and gone away. Is that what you're talking about? Because I see one particular female here. I see this female here who has left, loved a boy. Okay, she loved a boy. Okay, and what has happened with that relationship of love? Has she gotten married to that boy? Has she left? Because I see a marriage happening. I see a marriage happening here. So has she basically? Okay, so she wants to get married to that boy. Asking me to agree. I see. And you don't agree. Will it happen? I do see the marriage happening, but I don't see that you do not want to partner with your daughter. Somewhere you are not looking eye to eye with your daughter on this particular marriage. Do see that this is Shiv Parvati marriage. This is a marriage that is made in heaven, but you are not interested in this particular marriage. You are not interested in this marriage. You are not interested in that boy. Hmm. But this boy is very good. I must say, Durga, this boy is very, very good. What is your daughter's name? What's your daughter's name? Neha. Yeah, she is. This boy is very good. This boy is very, very good. Very. He will really take care of your daughter very, very well. And caste Durga, but see, you don't depend upon caste so much. I am a Christian. I'm born Christian. Okay, but I'm following the Vedic. I'm following the Vedic heritage and Vedic form of life. I'm sure the two of us are from different caste. Uh, we both, but then we are having an exchange, a spiritual exchange of information. We are having a spiritual give and take of energy. So caste and all is one particular thing. It's but it important to is to see whether this particular boy loves your daughter, and whether this particular boy is capable of keeping your daughter happy. At the end of the day, what is it that you want in your for your daughter's life? You want your daughter to be happy. That's all, right? We all want that for our loved ones. We all want happiness for our siblings. We all want them to be happy. Remember one thing, that if this particular card, even Vyomsutra says that our children come through us and not for us. There is a difference in this whole, when they come through us. The child has come through me and the child has come for me. There is a difference. And usually what happens, and specifically happens in the Indian subcontinent, that we feel that our children have come for us and not through us. But the very fact is that our children have come through us for their own purpose of life. And in fact, our children have also come to teach us a lesson. Just like we teach our children a lesson, our children also teach us a lesson. Okay? Lessons of life, lessons of change, lessons of liberation. They come to teach us. They are coming to teach us in a very, very. So what I am just trying to tell you is that if you feel that just be open to love, just be open to your child's point of view. And if you feel that this guy is not good for your daughter, that is a separate thing. That he is not going to keep your daughter happy, that is a separate thing. But if you feel that this guy is a good guy, genuine guy, and he will keep your daughter happy, and your daughter will be happy with him, then there is nothing more than the happiness of the daughter. Okay? And a happy daughter is Lakshmi. Okay? A happy daughter is Lakshmi. She will get wealth and prosperity not only in your life, not only in a husband's life, but also in your life. Because the divine feminine is happy. Also, we belong to a particular land where the divine feminine is worshipped. Your name is Durga. Okay, you are a male, but your name is Durga. Durga is divine feminine. And if you go and read our Shastras also, before this universe has been given birth by the divine, by the eternal goddess. And the eternal goddess gave birth to Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh, which is Gayatri. And then Gayatri took the form of Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Kali to be the spouse. Okay, but so the ultimate God in this universe is a feminine. If at all we have to give, God is without gender, of course, but if at all we have to give a gender to God, it actually, if at all, we shouldn't give a gender. We shouldn't give a gender. Okay. But if at all we should give a gender, if at all we are going to give a gender, it should be a feminine, because this universe has been given birth. And who gives birth? The feminine gives birth. So it's important that the feminine energy of the house, whether it is a daughter or whether it is a wife, should be very, very happy. That's the basic fact of, and if you can do that, you rise above all the caste, all these castes and all these things are man-made. Okay, these are all human things made. But if the whole thing is that so many people have got married in the same caste, but they are not happy. So many people have got married in the same religion, in the same, Gotra and whatever you want to call that, but they're not happy. The point is that ultimately we want happiness for our children, and that is what I do see here. Neha, she has found her guy. She has found her true happiness. She just wants her father to be on the same platform, to be on the same page, as as her thoughts. And from what I see, she has no more desire than her then getting her father's blessings for this particular relationship. So I would say Durga, Durga ji, try, and I would just say is that try your best to basically open yourself up to this thought process, and see more than cast place your daughter's happiness before the caste system and the other main orthodox aspects of us. So just place happiness and love before everything, and you see and just be open. Just if you can just for some time put the caste away, and put the religion away, and put all of that thing away, and just be open to humanity, and to see whether this particular person is going to keep my daughter happy. And you'll probably get a very, your heart will give you a very different answer. Listen to your heart. At this particular point of time, your mind may say something and your heart may say something else. But when it comes to the daughters of the house, it is important to listen to the heart, because that's the feminine energy. The mind is the masculine energy, the heart is the feminine energy. So when it comes to the daughters, listen to the heart. When it comes to the matters of love, listen to the heart. Because love should be the basis of marriage. Yes, just take one particular promise from her, that saying that if you are going to fall in love and you're going to do a love marriage, then remember that you also वो रिश्ते को निभाना भी पड़ता है. सिर्फ लव मैरिज करने से होता नहीं है, लव को निभाना भी पड़ता है. So just take that promise from her that she will execute the responsibilities that love requires. Okay? Just make sure that she takes that particular uh, that you know that you that she takes that she takes she does that she takes a basic uh, she gives you the promise that she is going to execute the responsibilities of love. Okay, तो सिर्फ शादी करना इम्पोर्टेंट है, सिर्फ लव मैरिज करना होता नहीं है, लव मैरिज को निभाना भी पड़ता है. ओके, and that is completely her responsibility. That will be completely her choice and her responsibility. Thank you, Durga, for being patiently listening to what we had to say. The rest is your call, and I'm sure that the eternal goddess and Shivji and the eternal goddess will guide you, will guide your heart, will guide your mind to make the right decision. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And stay in touch, Durga ji. Every day we are giving you the general guidance of general card for the day, and on the first of every month we are giving you the general guidance for the month, a complete 5-card spread, so you know where to focus your energies on. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to call in for the old subscribers, all the old subscribers in the house, people who have come for their Vyomsutra card of the day. So I'm going to type in old subs, and the first old subscriber to send me their full name and date of birth is the person who I'm going to give their Vyomsutra card of the day to. Okay. Okay, Shamjit, 31st March 1996. Okay, Shamjit, this is a card that has come for you. This is the 10th chapter in the love story of Shiv and Parvati. Okay, and primarily this particular card stands for that what you are supposed to. This card is telling you, and this card has come straight. This card is telling you, Shamjit, that you are supposed to be doing something very important in life, where whatever you do in life, you are going to leave a legacy behind. It's people, you're going to kind of form a religious institution from where people are going to get inspired and transform their lives. You are going to set up some kind of a system, a legacy system, which is going to change people's life for many generations. It's going to transform people's life for many generations to come. So be ready for it. Be in touch with it. It is very important to be in touch with your soul's purpose. Right now, it seems like you are a little lost. But trust me, this card is telling you that the day you get in touch with the purpose that your soul has incarnated for, you will realize that it is such a big purpose that you yourself had never imagined it to be. Okay? So I just open myself to my purpose of life. Okay? All right, Shamji, I open myself to my purpose of life. And I think you're also wanting to start something new in life right now. Shamjit, I think there is something new that you want to start in life. Either it's a new relationship or it's a new entrepreneurship. It's something new that you want to start. You've been thinking of starting something new. It's a new idea that you have got. Preparing for government job right now. Okay, okay, I see. And when is it? When is the exam? Okay, this month. All right. All the best. All the best, Shamjit, to you. Okay. 4 exams this month. Wow. Okay. All the best, yeah, to you. Okay. Calling all the new subscribers in the house. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? So, if, regardless of when you have subscribed, if you have never got answers to your specific questions, you are still a new subscriber. So I'm going to type in new subs, and the first new subscriber to send me full name and date of birth is the person who will give a complete reading for their specific question. Okay. Okay. Typed in new subs. अद्रीजा यादव, फाइनली अद्रीजा का नाम आ गया. Yes, Adrija, what's your question? How can I help you? Hi, Priyanka. Hi, Tony. Priyanka and Tony, just hold on for a for a few minutes. I'm sure your turn is going to come. The next time I call in new subscribers, please send me your information, and I am going to give you your card of the day. I'm going to give you your reading for your specific questions. Okay. But first, I'll take Adrija. She's asking, so what is coming in my life in general? And will I be able to crack a government bank exam till December this year? Will I get the job in bank? Oh, that's too many questions, Adrija. Either I can give you a general guidance for this particular time, or I can check for your career vis-a-vis your government exam in December. What is it that you would prefer, Adrija? Either I can give you your general guidance for right now, or I can give you your career guidance vis-a-vis, uh, okay, career guidance, please, okay. So let me see guidance for Adrija to crack her banking exam, which is in December. Guidance for Adrija to crack her banking exam, which is in December. Okay, Adrija, see, there are full chances, okay? Your energies are aligned, okay? If you're asking me, you are supposed to clear the banking exam in December, supposed to, okay? As per the universe. But the future is not written in stone. It is basically depends, at least, and your this particular future is dependent upon your actions that you do in the present. Just like a present is shaped by the actions that we have done in the past, and that is why our current is our destiny, our karma. It's our destiny is because it is of our actions that have done in the past that shape up our present. In the same way, the actions that we do in the present shape up our destiny of the future. Now, in the future, as per the astrologically, you are positioned to clear the exam. You are supposed to. But what has happened? Love has happened in your life, and specifically, I do see that there is a rejection in love. Okay, there is a rejection in love. So I will give my many exams starting from August 1st until December till. Okay, I understand that, but I do see that there is a rejection in love, or there's a problem in love, because of which you haven't been able to get over this particular relationship of love, and hence your complete focus is not on your studies. Okay, Adrija, there is someone that was the past. I understand that, even if that was the past, but you haven't moved from that particular relationship at all. You have, but I am healing. You are healing right now, but you are not, because though you're healing right now, your focus is not on your studies. Right now, your focus is on something else. Right now, your focus is on getting over this relationship. And the more you are trying to get over this relationship, the more you are realizing that you're unable to get over this relationship. The more you are trying to heal, the more you are trying to hold on to this particular relationship. So you're trying to heal, you're saying, I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to heal, but you're holding on. And I'm saying, I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to heal. And the more you're trying to heal, the more you are getting attached to this particular relationship right now. Okay, so so what is happening is that and this particular person, for some reason, this is in the past, for some particular reason, either you are finding different ways of getting back to this person, manifest back into your life. in different ways, this particular person gets manifested back in your life. Okay, and that's a big problem, and hence this Saraswati, which means studies, a person who's a student, is come inverted. Actually, it was supposed to come straight. The very fact when you're looking for career and when you're looking for a guidance in exams and Saraswati comes, that just means that it is supposed to happen. Saraswati is directly related to students, it's directly related to knowledge, it's directly related to studies, it's directly related to education. And the very fact that it has come in the come in your spread of an education or career spread, which means whatever you have been thinking is supposed to happen. But the very fact that if you continue doing this the way you are doing, then have to say that you are not going to basically. Does he also Yes, he is also manifesting. He is also manifesting. If you see this particular thing, this why I said about love. Firstly, this is Radha Krishna. Okay, this is the temple of love. It has come inverted in your life. Okay, this is Radha Krishna. This is lovers. Okay, this is the temple of love. This is one of the temples. Our soul, when it splits from the Paramatma, so we have a journey splitting from the Paramatma, from the oneness. Okay, which is the Paramatma. We split and it becomes one Atma. We become an Atma. Okay, when we are in one, we are the Paramatma. Then there is a split that happens and we become an Atma. So when we split from the Paramatma and become the Atma, then there is a journey where we get to moksha, which is ultimate liberation. And what is ultimate liberation? Is coming back from from being the Atma, coming back into the Paramatma, going back into oneness. So we split, from the Paramatma, we become the Atma. The Atma goes through a journey and then it attains ultimate liberation, which is moksha, and then comes back to the Paramatma, into the oneness. Now this journey can be 1 life, 10 lives, 50 lives, 100 lives, 200 lives, doesn't matter. But it goes through this particular journey and then it comes back to the ultimate, it gets ultimate moksha. Now, and when it goes through this particular journey, it has to go through 22 temples of wisdom. 22 temples of wisdom. It can go through 1 life or it can go through many lives. And one of the 10 is that the temple of love is one of the wisdom that it has to get. So that has come inverted. Okay. Saraswati is also, by the way, another temple. It's the temple of knowledge. Okay. So and in fact, you have got 3 temples where this is concerned, where this exam is concerned. Krishna, that is the temple of strategy. Okay. And soul needs to know the temple of, so that's Krishna. So in your spread, there are 3 temples that have come. So when you basically do this journey of your education, you are going to cover 3 temples. Your soul is going to cover 3 temples of wisdom. So hence it's supposed to be doing. But right now, you are getting too involved in the temple of love and it's basically in its rejection. Secondly, I have seen in this particular card, this is the 9th chapter in the love story of Radha Krishna. Okay. In Vyomsutra, we've covered 4 stories, 4 love stories, one of the stories. So this Krishna is coming back to Radha after 100 years of separation. So I do see both of you guys are manifesting each other in each other's lives. Though you all are trying to say that you all have split, you all have broken away, you all have moved away, you all are trying to break, but you all are manifesting each other in each other's life. And hence it becomes even more difficult for you to move on from this particular person. Okay. So when I'm saying I'm trying to forget a person, it's not going to happen. When I'm saying I'm trying to forget a person, because I have to remember to forget. Okay, I have to keep remembering. So remember, if I tell you I'm trying not to think about a red rose, I'm telling you, Adrija, do not think about a red rose. Do not think about a red rose. Do not think about a red rose. You have already thought about a red rose, haven't you? So the mind has to think about something what it shouldn't think about. But if I don't want you to think about a red rose, I will just tell you, Adrija, think about a white lily. Think about a white lily. Think about a white lily. And the more I tell you to think about a white lily, the more you will think about a white lily and you will not think about a red rose. So the mind doesn't understand no. If I say do not think about a red rose, the mind doesn't understand no, and you'll continue thinking about a red rose. And hence, when you say I am not going to think about him or I'm not going to think about this relationship, the more you're going to think about this relationship. The only way that you can move away from this relationship is to think about something else. And what you can think about something else is think about your exams, think about your career, think about what you want to do in life. And the more you think about what you want to do in life, the more you will not think about this particular person. The problem is the more you are trying too hard not to think about a person, so hard that you keep thinking about this person because you're trying too hard not to think about this person. Is that understood? Sir, we're destined to meet. I am not trying to forget. So please listen what the universe is guiding about this, my love. No, my intuition says he's destined to be my partner. I'm only trying to ascend. No, I am right now for that. You will have to call Adrija. I'm very sorry. Right now, I'd asked you very much earlier, very clearly. I had asked you whether you want a general guidance or whether you want a career guidance. You chose the career guidance, and I'm telling you what is coming in the way of your career. If you want a love guidance now, you will need to call. Okay, is that understood? But right now, your love is coming in the way of your career. You will have to choose one for now. Okay, is that understood? And if you think that your love can make you ascend, yes, love like Radha Krishna, their love made them ascend. Okay, love is transformational. In fact, love is the universe stands on three pillars. Okay, three pillars of experience. One is love, one is wisdom, and one is gratitude. Three pillars the universe stands on: love, wisdom, and gratitude. Radha Krishna, Saraswati, and gratitude is Chandra, but I'll move on. That is Guru. I will tell you another. That's another story. But it basically loves on these three things. So if you are on a twin flame journey, that is why this Radha Krishna has come. Radha Krishna are twin flames. So if you are on that particular journey and you want to ascend on this journey, you will have to call. But as of now, if you continue with this particular energies, you are not clearing your exams. Something you're supposed to be doing and it's not going to be happening. So that is what I'm telling you, where your vis-a-vis your career guidance is concerned. If you want your guidance to be anything else other than this, then you please do call. All right, Adrija? Okay, thank you, Adrija, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And Adrija, on this particular platform, I sincerely pray that you get aligned to your purpose of life, whether that is your love or whether that is career. Whatever that is, you get aligned to your purpose of life and you excel in that particular front. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And stay in touch, Adrija. Is banking correct for you? Let me just check, is banking correct for Adrija? Well, right now, Adrija, it is good for you. Somewhere you are not really interested in banking, but somewhere you feel that will add to your identity. You will be a very proud daughter. Okay, it will give you validation as a daughter in your life. So that is what this. Okay, so That depends. So it's a little more deeper. In a way, yes, it is good for you. It is good for your self worth. It is good for what your something that you identify yourself with, because you will not want to identify yourself as a lover. You don't want to identify yourself as a housewife. You want to be something more. So. And also financial stability. Yeah, financial stability is one thing that is secondary, that will come to that. Financial stability you can even get as a housewife, right? Why not? You can get married to somebody who's doing very well off, but that is not what you would like to be done. That is, so you are basically doing it for your identity, for what you will call yourself, for what you would like to identify yourself with. Okay, like Radha, if your purpose of life, Radha's identity was lover. But as of today, who wants to be identified as a lover? Nobody wants to be identified as a lover. Okay. If somebody wants to be identified, we like to identify ourselves by something that brings money, that has a value, money has money in life. Okay. So independent and stability, that I understand, that you can always, but that's another journey. Independence, stability, and all of that. That's nothing got to do. So as I said, that will give you your independence. That will give you your stability. But right now, as I said, it's good for you. It's good for you in that sense. Um, so go ahead and do it. But already told you what's coming in the way of it. Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you, Adrija, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And Adrija, I sincerely pray that you get aligned, as I said earlier, and stay in touch. We give you every day, we give you the card of the day, and on the first of every month, we give you the general guidance of the month, so you know where to focus your energies on. All right. Hi, Priyanka. How are you doing? And all the new subscribers in the house, welcome to Vyomsutra. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. When I type in new subscribers, you can send me your information, and I'm going to give a complete reading to you for your specific question. Again, new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to your specific questions before. But before I go to new subscribers, I'm going to come to our first love, which is our old subscribers. Our old subscribers do patiently wait for their card of the day. So old subs, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. And as soon as I type in old subs, the first old subscriber to send me the information is the person who will get their Vyomsutra card of the day. All right. Ajit Kumar Govind. Ajit Kumar Govind. uh, 17th March 1994, Ajit Kumar Govind. Ajit Kumar Govind. Ajit Kumar, right now I am seeing that there is, you're actually mentally a little disturbed. Okay. If you see that this is a card, this card has come inverted, but let me tell you the straight meaning of this card. If you see that this is Ram, he is building a Ram Setu. Okay, his Vanar Sena is building a Ram Setu to go on the other side where Sita is there. Okay. So firstly, this card means that traveling overseas, traveling, okay, because our karma bhumi is on that side, and somewhere you're feeling stuck, unable to travel, or you're unable to bridge. This is building a bridge. You're unable to bridge a gap between two minds, between two people. Okay, that is the second part of it. The third part of, but since this is coming inverted, is also that you are that right now this particular you are unable to see, if you are crossing over from one side, you are burning the bridges that you have used to cross over by your actions. Also, if you see that Ram is here, he's sitting. And Ram, what is he doing? He's sitting, he's meditating on a shivling. And why is he meditating on the shivling? Because he realized that first, that when he had to cross over to Lanka, he realized that there is no way that I can cross over to Lanka with my Vanar Sena, and I don't know what to do. So first he tries and destroys the ocean with the Brahmastra. But his higher self or the gods tell him not to do so. So then he calms down, he sits down, and he starts meditating on the Shivling, and he tells Shivji, now you show me the way of what I should do in life. And then Shivji tells him that, remember that you have been blessed with a boon, that any stone which has your name written on it, and if it is thrown in the water, it will not sink in the water, but it will float forever. So you can use that particular boon to build this particular bridge. So you have to remember that what all the answers you have to is lie within you. All you have to do is sit down calmly, introspect, and the answer will come out. If you are confused in life of how to build a bridge, if you're confused in life of how to make this particular transition, if you're confused in life of how to bridge this particular gap, or if you're confused in life of how to go on to the other side, then just sit down in silence for some time, meditate for some time. All the answers lie within you, and you will get the clarity. Is that understood, Ajit? Yeah. So right now it seems like you don't have that clarity, you don't know what to do, but just trust me that the answers lie within you. So I introspect with neutrality and get clarity. Okay. I introspect with, so your affirmation should be, I introspect with neutrality and I get clarity. I introspect with neutrality and get clarity. Okay. All right. That's one. Just give me a moment, people, please. Sorry. Yeah. I introspect with neutrality and get clarity. Okay. So that could be, you can also comment, Ajit, you can also comment your whatever you have understood of your affirmation. You can make a modification, and whatever you have understood of your affirmation, you can comment it on this video after I finish this video. And then I'm going to, not here, but on the comment, and then I will reply to that comment. And if there are any tweaks that are to be made in the affirmation, I will write it. I will modify it. I will reply with the proper affirmation, and you can use that. You can use the self hypnosis technique also to post the affirmation in your subconscious mind. All right. Okay. All right. So all the new subscribers in the house, like Tony, and I don't know what I think it's Priyanka Gupta. All the new subscribers in the house, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. I'm going to type in new subs, and the new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Okay, regardless of when they have subscribed. So I'm going to type in new subs, and the first new subscriber to send me your full name and date of birth is the person who will give complete reading for their specific question. So calling new subs, calling all the new subscribers in the house. No new subs. The last and final call for new subscribers, please. Please send me full name and date of birth, new subscribers. Okay. No new subscribers. I'm going to go back to the old subscribers in the house. I'm going to go back to the old subscribers in the house. Okay, all the old subscribers in the house, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. I'm just going to type in old subs. Okay. Old subs. All right, there you go. Okay, Hala Ahmad. Hala Ahmad. 12/12/2004. About love. No, Hala, I have to go to the next person, Pooja Pandey. Hala, I told you as a new subscriber, as an old subscriber, you only get your Vyomsutra card of the day. So it's what Vyomsutra wants to tell you. It is not it's not about what you want to hear. It is what it's what the Vyomsutra wants to give you. It's what the universe wants to give you a message. If you want a specific question, then you will have to call. Okay. So try in the next round. I'm going to go to Pooja Pandey, 17th December 1995. Pooja Pandey. Is Pooja Pandey here? Pooja Pandey, 17th December 1995. Pooja Pandey, just say a hi. I know that you're there. Yes, okay. 17th December 1995. Puja, this is Budh. Okay, now this is one of the nine planets in our Vedic astrology. This has come inverted though. So this Budh stands for intelligence. Okay, Budh is Buddhi. Okay, so it's planet Mercury, which directly impacts our intelligence. This is also star. Okay, so this is about being the star in your. So right now it just seems like either you are not very much confident about the intelligence that you have. You're not very confident about your brain power, or you're very shy. Okay, you're very shy to shine your light. So either one of these two things that's happening to you right now, Pooja. Either you're very shy of shining your light, you're feeling too shy to aspire to the for the stars, or you are not trusting your intelligence and you're not trusting your brains, you're not trusting your mind power that you can achieve whatever you aspire to achieve. Okay. Yes. So that is why the Buddh. So your Buddh is very वो नीच का है. Okay. वो नीच का हो रहा है. So all you have to basically say, you can say a particular Buddh mantra that you can say, on a Budhwar, you can basically say a Buddh mantra, or if you want the mantra, you will have to call, and or basically you can just say that I trust my intelligence. Okay, I trust my intelligence. That's all you can say. Okay, I trust my brains, I trust my intelligence, I trust myself. I trust my intelligence, I trust myself. Okay. Or I can trust my intelligence to achieve whatever I want to achieve in life. Okay. I trust my intelligence to achieve whatever I want to achieve in life. Okay. That could be a good affirmation. Okay. Or I trust that I'm blessed with great intelligence. Okay. I trust that I'm blessed with great intelligence. That's also a good affirmation. So primarily you can make very good affirmations like this with intelligence, trust, having faith, having confidence to aspire to achieve whatever you aspire to be, whatever you aspire in life, wherever, even if you aspire to reach for the stars, remember no dream is bad or no dream is unachievable. You have to just dream and believe that you can get there. Okay, believe that you are intelligent enough to get there. Believe that your intelligence, your brain will create that particular path, that neuro pathway, that particular journey for you to get there. Okay, so you can have affirmations built around this. Once you build your affirmation, comment it on this particular video. If I feel that there are any tweakings, I will reply to that particular comment. And you can use a self hypnosis technique then to use to, plant that in your subconscious mind. All right. Okay. Calling all the new subscribers in the house, please. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. You can please send me your full name and date of birth right now. Okay, calling all the new subs, all the new subscribers, please send me your full name and date of birth. Okay, yeah, welcome Pooja. Please send your affirmation, and I'll definitely take a look at that. Okay. Okay, no new subs in the house, no new subscribers. Okay. Last and final call. Sneha, Sneha Gar is an old subscriber. Okay. Any new subscribers in the house? Nishchay, hi Nishchay. Nishchay, please. No problem, Sneha, no problem. Nishchay, please give me your full name and date of birth. Nishchay, give me your full name and date of birth, please. Nisha Yadav. Oh, sorry. It's Nisha Yadav. I misread it as Nishchay. Nisha Yadav. It's Nisha Yadav. Okay. Okay, Nisha Yadav, what's your question? How can I help you? Yes, Nisha Yadav, what's your question? Who will my life partner? Who will my life partner? When will he come? Oh, that's Nisha. That's more of an astrology question, not a tarot question. At least for me, the way I can do is that if you tell me a particular time frame of when do you want to get married, whether this year, next year, I can look whether your guidance for your to attract your partner in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, in the next 12 months. You give me a particular time frame. I want to know about my destined partner. Okay. Hi Sharanya. Hi Ashish. Okay, Nisha Yadav. Okay, you want to know about your destined partner. Let me just keep it here. Okay. Okay, so firstly, Nisha, I had just done your reading in your temple of love to see firstly what are the blockages in you attracting your new partner. Okay. Hi, Argelia. Hi, Vinay. Welcome to Vyomsutra people. I'm going to address all of you. But first, right now, I'm addressing Nisha Yadav, who wants to know about her partner. But before that, I want to see that what is the blockage of you attracting your partner in your temple of love. And I'm seeing right now that for some reason in your temple of love, you have got a lot of people who have either cheated on you or not trusted you. You have got a lot of your love, your heart needs a lot of healing, Nisha, because already you have gone through certain experiences of life where you have gone through people who have either cheated on you or people who have not trusted you. Okay, and they feel that you have cheated on them. So trust, your main lesson, your main lesson in life is about trust, and your main lesson in love hence is also about trust. So it's important firstly to trust someone. Okay. Yes, I will check with that. Correct, but my life partner will be okay now. Yes, but the very fact he will be okay, he will be okay. Your life partner will be very romantic in nature. He will be very, endearing. He will be very dedicated. But the very fact is that you have this tendency to not trust. You have a tendency to always doubt. You have a tendency to doubt the other person, even if they are basically taking right. So what happens is that when this particular person comes into your life, sometimes either you get too over possessive, and that way, if that particular person becomes very cagey. Okay, and now see, so that is I only so because you only trust yourself, I see, and because you only trust yourself, how is it possible for you to have a very healthy love relationship when it is very difficult for you to trust the other person at all? You understand? So you have to be open if you want a healthy love relationship to come into your life. You have to be open to trusting yourself, the other person, just like you trust yourself. It is only when you're open to trusting the other person just like you trust yourself is when you open the doors for a healthy relationship in your life. Because your theme of life is trust. Because people always end up breaking your trust. Okay? And what happens is it's like you manifesting your fears. You manifest exactly what you fear. So when someone comes into your life, it's very difficult for you to trust, and you keep doubting and you keep doubting and you keep doubting till a certain point of time that when your doubts have got manifested, and then you say, you see, I was right completely. And when that happens, is you say, okay, now I can only trust myself. Okay. So yes, hence you have to heal my issue. You have to heal your issue. You understand what is happening. You are going to basically attract a person. So you may even attract the right person in your life. But that right person in your life, at the end of the day, you may push that particular person to prove to you that this person cannot be trusted. So your trust in yourself, that I only trust myself, that belief is so strong and I cannot trust others. That belief is so strong that you end up manifesting those experiences that validate your belief system. We are very, very powerful beings. We are, as humans, we are very, very powerful. Okay. And we don't know what we manifest in life. Okay. So that is exactly what I'm saying. What is coming is trust. What you need to learn is trust. You need to learn to trust the other person just like you would trust yourself. That is your basic wisdom that you get from your life. The day you embrace that wisdom, love in its purest form will walk into your life. Okay, so Kamdev, temple of love में Kamdev आया है. Kamdev is the god of love and romance. Okay, this is Kamdev, if you see. Okay, who basically has this arrow, is like Cupid. Okay, so and in your temple of love itself, if Kamdev has come, that's a very, very good thing. Okay, but first, what you need to heal yourself from the fact that you have to purge that belief system. You have to remove that belief system that I can only trust myself and nobody else is trustworthy enough. And whenever somebody walks into your life, what is going to happen, what has happened already, I'll tell you what has already happened. Even if a trustworthy person has come into your life, you end up doubting, and you doubt, and you doubt, and you trust, and you doubt, and you doubt. At the end of the day, you manifest that doubt, and that person ends up breaking your trust, and you see, I was right. People are not worthy of trusting. So that is because you have manifested your own belief system. The day you change your belief system to I trust myself, yes, and I trust the other person as much as I trust myself. I trust my love as much as I trust myself. Things will change. That also will get manifested. That belief system also will get manifested. Is that understood? Okay. Okay, let me tell you about your partner who will come into your life. Okay. Okay. So this particular person is a very sweet and loving person, a person who would not like to actually party much, a person who will be very happy with just the two of you being there. Okay. This particular person is going to consider you as the second half. So you see, Ardhan Arishwar is going to consider you as an equal, half male, half feminine. So where the male is equivalent to the female. And this person is going to help you take your purpose of life to completion. There is a little bit of a waiting period for this particular person to come in your life. If you rewind this particular, only it's going to take some particular time, because for you to start trusting and build that particular belief system again is going to take it's going to take a while. So that is why there is going to be a slight delay. But this person is going to come a very loving, a very caring person, a person who's not going to talk. He's not very interested in socializing much. He's not going to have a big social circuit. Going to be a very private person. Going to be a very person within themselves, and likes to only be with a select few people, which also includes you. Is going to consider you as being as the second, as an equal partner in this relationship, and a person who will assist you in completing your purpose of life. Yeah. Yes, you will have a very, very good life partner. Okay. All you need to heal is your thought process. All right, Nisha. Yes. No, delay is only, as I told you, the delay is only in you fixing your belief system. Okay. Yes, he will trust you. Okay, he will trust you. A person who will trust you. So the delay is only you fixing your belief system. All right, Nisha? Okay, thank you, Nisha, for your question. Thank you, Vyomsutra, for your guidance. And on this platform, Nisha, I sincerely pray that you heal your belief system and open yourself to trusting the universe, and especially your life partner. And I sincerely pray that you attract your soulmate, your ideal partner, and you have a long, healthy relationship with that person. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And stay in touch, Nisha. Every day we are giving you the card of the day. And on the first day of every month, we are giving you the general guidance of the month so you know where to focus your energies on. Okay? Well, Nisha, that is up to you. You can call us to heal. I can help you heal, to take off the old belief system and register the new belief systems. I can help you do that. It's up to you. It can take about a month. It can take 15 days. It can take 2 months. It can take 6 months, depending upon your resistance, on your openness to heal. Okay? All right. Now, calling all the new subscribers, Vinay, welcome. Jazzy, Bella, welcome. Sharanya, welcome. Welcome all to Vyomsutra people. I'm going to take, so all the new subscribers, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to your specific questions before. I am going to come back to you very, very soon. I'm right now going to give a one card reading to the old subscribers and then come back to the new subscribers. Hi, Anishka. Just give me a moment. I'll just come back to you. Old subscribers, keep your full name and date of birth ready. You all know the drill. I'm typing old subs. The first old subscriber to send me full name and date of birth is the person who I will give the who I'll give the card of the day to. And it is, give me a moment, let me refresh people. Guys, you also refresh so you know who has sent. My phone is a little slow. It's Sneha Garg, 20th May 1998. 20th May 1998. Sneha Garg. Okay, Sneha, looks like right now you're very, very upset and angry with the universe because something that you wanted, something that you wished for is not working out, or there is a delay on the universe granting your wishes. Okay. If you see, this card has come inverted. So if you see here, there is Parvati. Parvati has been doing a tapasya for a long time so that she can get united with Shivji. And then Shivji, after many years of tapasya that she done, Shivji appears in front of her and gives her darshan and tells her, I'm very happy with your tapasya. Your tapasya is successful. Tell me what you want. And she says, all I want is to get married to you. So the universe grants her tapasya successful, and the universe grants us her desire. But this card has come inverted. So you feel that the universe is facing, there is delay. Exactly. There are delays in you granting your desire. But you still, basically, the very fact that this card has come means that your desires will be granted. There are certain delays. This delays is because right now it's not the particular time, or your tapasya is not complete. Okay, that is the only thing. The moment your tapasya gets complete, there is some particular tapasya. So whatever you're doing right now, treat it like a tapasya. Treat it like, like how you're taking an austerity. Take it like a challenge, not a challenge exactly, but take it like a passion. And remember that once your tapasya is complete, your wishes will be granted. Shivji will come and say, Sneha, your tapasya is successful and I shall grant you your wishes. Okay? All right? Okay. So I open myself to receive to validate the fruits of my actions. I receive myself and I open myself to validate the fruits of my actions. Okay. So validation, you have to get validation of your actions. You need to get fruits. So it's fruition. The key essence of this card is fruition and validation. So if you make a affirmation with fruition and validation, make an affirmation of that you know that you get fruition of your actions and you get validation of your belief systems. Okay, so I get validation of my belief systems and the fruition of my actions. So if you make an affirmation regarding that, you can type it as a comment on this particular video after it is released. I shall make the modifications if required, if any, and reply to that comment. And you can use a self-hypnosis technique to plant that comment, to plant that affirmation in your subconscious mind. All right? Okay. Okay. Hi, Dimple Madhuri. Hi, Sharanya. Hi, Jazzy Bell. Okay, so all the new subscribers in the house, welcome to Vyomsutra. New subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions before. Now is your turn. Please keep your full name and date of birth ready. The first new subscriber to send me the information after I type in new subs, which means I'm calling for new subscribers. So after I type in new subs, the first new subscriber to send me the information who shall get the complete reading for their specific question. Okay. Okay, I think it's Sharanya Devan. Okay, Jazzy Bell, I'm going to come back to you guys as soon as I finish in the next round for definite. Anshika, I'm going to come back to you as soon as I finish this round. So just have a little bit of faith and patience. Let me check in the meantime whether Sharanya is an old subscriber. Sharanya Divan, what you can do by the time I'm checking you in the database, you can send me your question. What is that you would like help with? Okay. Sharanya Divan. 5th April 050/4 1996. Sharanya Divan. Sharanya Divan, you are an old subscriber. You have to put your name when I call old subscribers. Is Jazzy Bell here? Jazzy Bell. Fonseca. Pittsburgh. Is Jazzy Bell here? Just say a hi. No? Is Anshika here? Yeah, hi, Jazzy Bell. Sharanya Devan, you are an old subscriber. You had asked the same question about Arjun Gupta earlier. Okay, either me or my wife has answered your question. Now, if you want a specific answer question, you will have to call. Okay, if you want a specific else, you have to put your name in the old subscribers when I call old subscribers, and you will get your card of the day. Is that understood? So Sharanya, if you are taking a reading from ma'am, you will have to call again. Okay, on this particular channel, you know how we operate. Okay. Okay, Jazzy Bell, I need your name is Fonseca. Fonseca, what's your full name? Francisca. Francisca, what's your last name? What's your last name, Francisca? Francisca, really? 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 I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. What does Francisca want to know? Francisca, love life, single. Okay. You want guidance on your love life? Okay, let me just check what's happening in your temple of love, Francisca. Okay, let me just check what's happening in your temple of love, Francisca. Okay. Oh, Francisca, I do see somebody coming into your life very, very soon. Very soon, you're going to have a particular person who is coming into your life. Uh, okay. But I do see, firstly, that are you separated? Have you just gotten over a divorce? Have you just gotten over a relationship? Have you just gotten over some kind of a legal issue with vis-a-vis love or uh, playing a wife? Divorced, yeah, recently. Because this card has come in your temple of love. This is Shani, okay? It's an Indian god of justice. Okay, now this is also got to do with probably if you see this thing even in the US, I think this thing stands for the court, the law, okay, the justice. So I see that that has come straight. It's basically the god of justice and the god of legal cases, and I just see that the legal proceedings have just got completed very maybe off late, or very off late. It has got done. Somebody in your workplace, okay, somebody in your workplace, you are going to get attracted to some person in your workspace. Either when you are going to go to a particular place, either for a offshore learning program, maybe to upgrade your skill set, or maybe to do a particular course in something got to do with education and upgrading your skill set and upgrading. I don't date, please, from no, you won't date people from work. That's a separate thing. I'm saying that you will probably get attracted very soon, and it may not be of people from work. It may be from somebody where you go to do a course. Okay, you may go to do some particular course somewhere. You may go to study something. You may go to do some kind of and maybe a vocational program, something you will go to do, or something you will go, and in that particular place is where you will find your work. You will find a person who will get attracted to. Again, if you feel I don't do courses, okay. Again, if you feel that then in that case it does seem like somewhere related to your workplace. But I do see love coming into your life. I would strongly suggest that you drop those things of not dating people from work, and just be open to love from wherever it comes in your life. Okay, if love is important to you, then just be open to wherever it comes in your life, or whether it is a relationship. If that is important, number one rule, I understand your number one rule. Sure, you can. Then, in that case, you will have to keep your rules as sacrosanct, because I see that may be the only thing that may be coming into your life. But I do see that there is some particular engagement that you that yeah. If see, the rules are different. Heart is much more is much about rules. Okay, if you fall for someone, whether it is at work or not at work, whether it is work or in church, it doesn't matter. Your heart is just a hopeless romantic. It is going to fall for someone, and I do see that particular relationship coming into your life. You may choose not to pay attention to it. That is your choice. You said work. Yeah, I said either work or some particular other things where you may go to upgrade your skill set. Okay, you may try to do some other, as I said, maybe some other courses. Maybe you may do some vocational programs. Maybe you go to do some hobby classes, but something got to do with either professionalism or something got to do with education. Okay, something like that, something on that is where you will meet this particular person, who you will be, both of you will have a strong and interaction with, a strong chemistry. You will have a strong chemistry with this person, and there is a possibility that both of you will also get physical. It will be up to your choice where you would like to take this relationship. If you want to end it, that's your choice, because it's professional is much more important. If you want to end it, that is your choice. If you want to continue, then that is your choice too. All right, Jazzy, that's the question. That's what the guidance has come for you. But I'm sure it will unfold in the near future. Okay, for you. I'm sure it will unfold in the near future. But things are coming. Things are coming. Okay, love is coming in the way. In the way you. I mean, at least if not love, at least a relationship, a chemistry is coming in the way. In the way you would least expect it to come from. Okay. All right. It will be a surprise to you as well. But then it will be your choice whether you want to take it ahead or not, and whether you want other rules to basically first play out. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Jazzy. Have a good day and stay in touch. Okay. Calling all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers in the house, please. Old subscribers, please keep your full name and date of birth ready. And Shikha, just give me a moment. As soon as I finish the one card reading with the old subscribers, I will take you. Okay. Okay. It is a dark fire, Sagar. Oh, Sagar has come. Uh, Diaries of Random, Pooja Pandey. Don't do it here while I'm taking others. Comment it. You put it as a comment on this video. Okay, later, or any of the videos. just put it as a comment. Okay, you can even put it on the self-hypnosis video, put it as a comment, so I can just basically focus on that. Right now, since I'm focusing on the others, uh, I will not be able to put my head in here. Okay, Pooja? Yes, thank you. Put it as a comment, so after I finish the video, after I finish the live call, I can basically reply to those comments. Okay? No, don't be sorry. I understand this is the first time you're also doing it. So I know you didn't do it intentionally, Pooja. Don't be sorry. Happens. Okay. Sagar, 21st September 2001. Oh, Kamdev inverted. Okay, this is Kamdev. So, Sagar, this is Kamdev. Okay, it's the god of love and romance. It's come inverted in your case. Now, this is a particular thing in which Kamdev is where you're talking about passion, somebody operating from their deep passion. Obviously, firstly, it stands for love and romance. So it's about somebody who's a hopeless romantic by heart, who just loves, a nice little long ride with their lover, who loves the mountains, who loves this going on a romantic holidays, romantic getaways, just being with this particular person. Especially now it is the monsoon time, so rain is also fantastic. Part of a love scene. So this has got to do, but since this card has come inverted, somewhere you are right now blocking these particular energies that are flowing. So either you are blocking these energies, or there's too much of overindulgence in this. Now, this could also mean basically Kamdev is also enjoying the pleasures of life. Every pleasure, okay? Sex is a pleasure, romance is a pleasure, alcohol is a pleasure, drugs is a pleasure. Everything is a pleasure of life. But sometimes when it is inverted, either we are feeling too guilty about indulging ourselves in these pleasures, or at that other extreme, we are overindulging in these particular pleasures. So this Sagar, this particular card tells you that since this card has come, that have to understand that you don't need to have a negative connotation with these pleasures of life. You just need to know that these pleasures of life are there for us to enjoy life. So neither should we have a negative connotation and feel guilty about indulging ourselves, and neither should we overindulge ourselves that we don't do anything other than just doing this in life. Is that understood? So right now, Kamdev is telling you that pleasures are important, but doing it in balance is also equally important. Not doing it is one extreme, and overdoing it is another extreme. You need to have the perfect balance where you do it in balance. All right? Is that understood? Secondly, as I said, Kamdev is also about love, expressing love, expressing your love to someone, expressing your passion for something. So if at all you are stopping yourself from expressing your passion, expressing your love, don't, because the other person on the other side is also waiting for you to express. Was that understood? All right. Okay, Sagar. So happy Kamdev to you. Okay. All right. I'm coming back to I hope that resonated. Dark fire button. Okay, I hope that resonated, Sagar, with you. Okay, Anshika, now is your chance. I'm going to call in the new subscribers. Okay, and the first new subscriber to send me, the new subscribers are the people who have never got answers to their specific questions. And the first new subscriber to send me the full name and date of birth is the person who I'll give a complete reading to. Okay, new subscribers, calling new subscribers in the house, please. Okay, Anshika Sharma. Anshika Sharma, I need your full name and date of birth also, please. Anshika Sharma. Okay, here you go. Okay, Anshika, what's your question, please? When will I get government job in bank? Okay. Anshika is asking when she'll get government job in bank. Okay, Anshika, if to get a government job in bank, you have to give a particular exam. Is that correct? Yes? And are you preparing for your exam? And when is the exam if you're preparing for your exam? When is your exam? Preparing for SBI and IBPS. Okay. And when are they? When are the exams? Okay. What are the energies of Anshika Sharma's government job preparation? Energies of Anshika Sharma government job preparation. Anshika, your preparation is going on very well for this exam. It's really, really going on very well. Yeah, you are going to clear these exams, Anshika. Don't take too much of tension. You are going to clear these exams. You are going to do very well. I've done your exam preparation. Okay, both this is Saraswati that has come. Very good card for you to come for it to come, especially when we are doing it for career examinations and preparation of a career or education. Okay, that is very good card. And secondly, this card has come Guru. Okay, Guru. So this both these cards are fantastic for education. Both Saraswati and Guru have come. So that's something very, very good. Okay, so you by 1 mark in pre last year. No, you are going to this time you are going to crack it. Don't worry. Okay. The only thing that you need to do is not manifest your fears. Somewhere you are feeling very, very scared. You are feeling, like as if you are basically you have to give this particular exam because you have to prove yourself either to your parents, or you have to prove your validation to your parents, or you have to, or there's just too much of pressure that you're putting on yourself. Just you're prepared very well, you are done very well, you're okay. Just promise me one thing, that you have to just believe in yourself. Do not take too much of pressure. Do not over study. You are over preparing. You are over preparing. Okay. So prepare well. From now on, you have studied pretty much well. Before your exams, don't prepare too much. If you're studying for about 6 hours a day before your exams, study for 4 hours or 5 hours a day. Reduce the time, increase the time of your sleep, increase the time of your rest. Very, very, very important. Is that understood? I assure you, you are going to clear your exams. It is just that you are over preparing because you are too scared. Anshika, for you, I am telling you, on this particular platform, on this particular channel, we have created a self hypnosis mind programming series. That course is not more than 1 hour, maximum 1 hour, 15 minutes. Just go through that course. In that course, specifically, we have told how to, for students, there is an affirmation which is I successfully achieve my goal. Okay. So just visualize yourself clearing your exams whenever you say that affirmation. So we have given that particular affirmation, and we've given a self hypnosis series. And for students who are preparing for an exam, how they should use that self hypnosis series. By the time you finish that, you will know how to prepare it. Okay, so please go through it. Okay. Yes, I do believe, but don't know why I overthink too much. Yeah, now don't overthink. I'm just saying, don't overthink. Just let go. Okay. Just let go. Okay. Just let go. Okay. And believe that things will happen on itself because you are meant to do it. I can give it to you in writing that if you do not take too much of pressure, do not overthink too much, you are going to crack your exams so well. You are not even going to, it's going to be a cakewalk. So do follow that particular self-hypnosis series. In that particular series, we've said that instead of studying for 8 hours continuously or 6 hours continuously, do one session for 1.5 hours of study, then take a break and do a 15-minute of that meditation that we have given you. It's a self-hypnosis series. Do a 15-minute meditation in which you're programming your subconscious mind to say that I successfully achieved my goals, specifically for students. I successfully achieved my goal. And when you are saying this mantra or this affirmation, just visualize yourself that you have cleared your exams. Visualize yourself with the result in the hand as passed with flying colors. Okay, just basically visualize yourself and just feel it. Okay, within you, feel what you're saying, visualize yourself while you're saying that mantra. You just have to do that. You're prepared well enough. If you see, this is this Parvati who's done a sadhana to get Shiv in her life. So you have done this sadhana to prepare, and you are going to do fantastically well. I can give that to you in writing. Please follow that. It's a Vana course, but you don't have to do that course every day. You have to just understand the concept in that first Vana. And then there is a 15 to 16-minute meditation, which you have to do it regularly. And do it between, and you have to understand how the subconscious mind works, about how when we study, when it goes into the subconscious mind, recollection, all of that you will understand. Okay. And that is when, and how to basically train the mind for best performance in the exam. You go through that particular series and say this particular thing. As I said, there is this affirmation which I said I successfully achieved my goal. It is there for every student. With you, you have to just add something additional, which says, I successfully achieved my goal, you say that, but while you're saying that, you visualize in that particular session, in that hypnosis, you visualize yourself getting the result, passing with flying colors, and how you feel. Get in touch with that feeling, and you will build your neuro pathway. You will manifest that in your life. Is that understood? Please follow that. Please promise me that you will follow that. Okay? All right? Okay, brilliant. All right, Anshika, on this particular platform, I sincerely pray that you do very well in your exams. You crack your banking exam this time, and you make yourself proud more than anybody else in life. You make yourself proud, and you relax with ease. You relax yourself, relax your mind, and don't go with pressure. Just go as if you are going to perform well your best in your exam. Okay. Thank you so much. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam. Have a good day. And stay in touch, Anshika. Every day we are giving you the card, the card of the day. And on the first of every month, we are giving you the general guidance of the month, so you know where to focus your energies on. All right. All right, people. That brings me to the end of today's session. All the people who have subscribed and not been able to get their guidance, tomorrow my wife will be online, and you'll be very happy that you will got your first guidance from her. It's been more than 2 hours and I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to get myself some food. Till then, see you guys tomorrow, roughly about the same time, 11:30. You'll see my wife. She's a fantastic reader. So all of the people who have subscribed and not got your question, your answers to your question, you will definitely get them tomorrow. Till then, have a good day. Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam.